All right, so I was
We have
pretty
arrived.
disappointed this morning. I thought, um, I saw, right. I was like, hey, you know what? I'm on ape. Okay, I was like, this was a
Yeah, I was
different
just looking
one
at
than
this. I
last
was
one.
like, what is this? Okay,
This
there
is
we go.
ape, but on some of these, right, you see momentum going up, right? And so I'm like, okay, this is nice. I'm looking for divergences, and on the lower time frames on a lot of tokens, I was seeing these divergences forming. um and it was great, but it really just led up to this pump here. We couldn't get really on Bitcoin here. We're looking at Bitcoin 12 minute. All right, so we are a lower time frame. It couldn't get it, but then here on this candle, boom, and I thought, okay, here we go. This is nice. This is the divergence I was looking for. We are going to be longing today. I was like pretty excited. I was like, okay, market's gonna open and we're gonna pop. But actually, that turned to be invalidated as the market opened, and it actually started to tank here. So I mean, how far low do we go? I mean, if we step back, right, we have these vector candle zones here on a 12 minute that we could probably come back down to and take. Now, if you step back even further to the daily, right, we have this giant green vector candle here. And I expect price to come back and claim this zone here. Eventually, might not be all today. Maybe we will. Maybe we just dive down here, take this candle, and then start heading back up. I'm not sure, but we do have a oversold signal here on the daily. So hey, we have a nice green wave forming. Now, if we go down to the 4 hour here, what does it say? All right, 4 hours says, yeah, look, we're forming an overbought signal. So we can expect prices, a little retrace at least, right? Maybe we come down and take this vector candle, and then before we head up, or we come back down. Now, 50 EMA is down below the 200 EMA, so I would still expect more like bearish patterns than I would bullish. But we are looking to see if we could break out of this, right? And get this 50 MA cross the 200 and really kind of go in more of a bullish mode here for a nice little run. But right now, it looks like we're ready to cool off. So I'd be getting ready to kind of short on the lower time frames. 1 hour says, yep, we are cooling off. We have another red dot here. See how we had this overbought signal and it just kind of ranged up here. And now we're coming back down here on the 1 hour. Maybe we get a bounce, right? That makes sense because we come down. Like there's a lot of confluence at this level here at 3,700, right? So I could, I'm expecting price to come down to that zone, and maybe get a bounce, but we'd have to just, go down the lower time frames and see, when we get down to those levels, what's going on with the kimono wave here, and what's going on with the charts. Maybe we get a bounce at that level. Maybe we break down lower and we come down and take these vector candle zones here. Um, so let's see if this level holds. So we have two levels of support that we're looking at. Basically here and here. All right, that's where we're looking for bounces potentially. Today, tomorrow. We'll see what happens. Um, but yeah, right now it looks like we're looking for lower prices. Is there any good signs on
Is
the
there
lower
any
time
hope?
frames? Yeah, is there anything that says that, hey, nah, so we're still, yeah. So like, yeah, I'd be on the lower time frames looking for my short opportunities here on the 24 minute. I mean, we could be seeing the beginning of a nice separation from the 50 EMA coming down here, and then maybe bouncing off of the 200 EMA. So here on the lower time frame, 24 minute, there's more confluence coming down saying, hey, this level right here at 30,700, this is a very strong level of support. So let's see if we get a bounce there. When we get there is what I'm going to be looking for. All right, let's go.
Nice.
Bitcoin doing okay. Cardano, we were just talking about Cardano.
Yeah.
It is up 7% today.
Definitely
You know,
retrace in there a little bit.
yeah, I mean, it's just cool. I mean, here on the daily, we can see that it came up, touched the 50 MA,
Oh
got
my
ejected
gosh.
immediately down.
Jeez. It's a
So, I
crazy
mean,
candle.
it did break the range. That's something to take note. But I
Hmm.
mean, I'm not sure if this candle still has yet 9 hours to close, so we
Hmm.
might close down below the
Hmm.
range, which would kind of make sense.
Yeah.
It could just be a nice bull trap, get a whole bunch of people going long, and liquidate them as the price comes down. And we take this vector candle zone. Um, if we do 4 hour, any signs? 4 hours saying, "Yep, we're ready to come on down."
Yep.
Let's short this sucker. Yeah, look, we got a nice vector candle forming here, nice pink one. Pink vector candles, if it prints pink here in the 4 hour, you could expect price to actually bounce up, recover from the candle at least, um, pretty quickly. So we'll see if that holds. If this goes down much further, it'll definitely start turning into like a red candle, a red vector candle, giving us a signal that this could be a stronger momentum push downward, and it will return to that level, but not immediately, likely. Okay, 1 hour. Oh yeah, 1 hour is saying yeah. Let's 1 hour has a big bearish divergence going on here. Right, higher prices but lower momentum.
Yep.
So yeah, lots of nice, beautiful vector candle zones to get. So yeah, I would
Yep.
love to short ADA, I think, this morning.
Let's check
Uh
out Luna. Let's look at
Luna,
Luna again.
all right.
Yeah, let's look at Luna. I just want to
I
see
don't
this
know.
insanity.
I took it
Somewhere,
off my
right?
list
I
because
think Binance maybe do they have it again? I don't know. Maybe not.
um I was gonna say it's probably Luna 2 is what I gotta
Oh,
probably
right,
look up,
that
huh?
too. Right. Yeah. Now there's two of them. Which one do you look at?
Um the one that actually has any price action. um
Oh my gosh.
Here, we'll
How sad.
find.
I guess you could just do
Um,
Luna
I want to
USDT
find.
on maybe
I'm looking
Kraken
for
or
like an actual.
maybe just Luna USD on Kraken. I don't know.
Yeah, Kraken looks like it's our best. BitMEX, I did have it.
Oh yeah.
So maybe I go. Okay, so yeah, Bitfinex has two of them, huh?
Yeah,
If we
that's
had a
interesting.
perpetual, that'd be kind of nice.
BitGet.
But all
Phoenix.
right,
There's
let's try
oh
this one
yeah.
here.
Yeah,
All
there's
right,
one
so
of these
this
cash flows.
looks
Oh my
like
gosh, dude.
it
Look at this.
here. Yeah, this is
It's
gross.
crazy, dude.
Yeah, we're looking like we could be forming an overbought signal. Basically, just yeah, this little pump got denied.
What a
Let's tank it.
crazy
Send
chart,
this
dude.
send this shitcoin to zero, dude. This is stupid. This is so stupid. I hate this. Um, yeah, not feeling this at all, man. This is actually dog turd right here. I mean, yeah, I
Yeah,
mean
there's just not a
it's
lot of
bouncing off
energy
the.
there in the there's not a lot of energy
No,
for any
I
kind of
mean, we
pump.
do have positive momentum and all that. It's just like, dude, we could be forming an
Yeah.
oversold signal here.
Yeah.
four
Already in
hour,
a red wave too.
because we just don't have a lot of info on the
Yeah.
on a lot of these
Yeah.
to really go off of,
Just
really. But so yeah, this is just a shitcoin I'm staying far away from.
yeah.
It's not even on my exchange that I use anyway.
It's
So
so
this
funny.
is dead to me. This is absolutely dead. Um,
So
I
funny.
would say, yeah, dude. I just why like give me a reason why this should be worth fucking anything. Like, why should it be worth anything? Absolutely shouldn't. This is
Yeah.
absolutely dog turd. This should go to zero. And shame on us as an entire crypto community if it doesn't go to zero. I'm just saying. Like, shame on us. Shame on us. Okay, so the bigger losers, GMT is down 9% today.
Oof.
GMT
Yeah,
is also
GMT's been
obviously
getting
stepping,
slaughtered. Yeah.
stepping app here.
Been getting ever since that China news, man, it's been just a downhill road for them.
Yeah, I mean, it's gonna be. I mean, they have this strong level of support here on the daily chart. So this is interesting. Like, how many times is it going to tap this and challenge it before it
Right.
breaks? Um, so I mean, right now we do have. I mean, it's kind of hard. I guess you could call this a.
I guess,
Mm,
yeah.
mm,
Yeah, I mean, I
Yeah,
guess.
it's hard.
Yeah, it
You
is. I
could,
mean,
yeah, the
price
closed
is coming
candles
down.
are lower. So I would
Yeah.
say yes. It's I would say, all right, here is a bullish div going on here. So
Yeah.
prices,
Could
yeah,
get a
it
little
could be a
relief.
rough
Yeah.
day. Could be a rough day, but we could be seeing some higher prices taking these giant vector candle zones up here. Yeah, if you look at all this, there's a lot more reasons for it to go up than down right now. So, and this is a very strong level of support. So, maybe this is the bottom for GMT, but I mean, that one candle, look, I mean, that's not crazy. It's just like that one tiny candle is 9%. Like
Yeah.
GMT moves when it
Yeah,
moves.
no joke.
So this one could be a fun one to trade actually today. So I mean, yeah, like here, I would say, yeah, we have a bearish div on the 1 hour. So we said 1 hour says, hey, we've had higher prices, but momentum's going down. Now, if you look down here, we could be exhausted. Like this could be the dump from the bearish div. We could be getting exhausted from it. So we could be looking for some longs here shortly. Um, on the 1 hour price might want to come down further though. Maybe challenge this range here, get this vector candle zone, tap on like the psychological high and pump up. But lower time frames, do they tell us a story here? Sort of. It looks like it doesn't want, like, momentum is the downward momentum is starting to fade, right? We're getting several kind of one, two overbought signals. Looks like we could be getting an oversold signal. Um, so it's just kind of like, this dump could be getting exhausted. But like I said, we could go down more, um, but not too much more, right? You're kind of diddling in the middle right now. I'd wait to see to get more confirmation that we're hitting a bottom. But hey, if we do get a nice oversold signal, I mean that is a bullish divergence forming here on GMT on the 24-minute. So there's signs that, yeah, we've been dumping, kind of cooling off from the pumpage yesterday, but we could be hitting the bottom here and start reversing that price action. um so we'll see, man, we'll see. I'm going to be watching the charts. Any others to kind of check out? Those are kind of biggest losers and winners there.
Yeah. Yeah.
Biggest winner Cardano, biggest loser GMT today.
Okay.
Ape is
Wow.
up there with Ape Watch here, now down 7% today.
Mm,
It really, as you could see here on the 24-minute, right? We broke down the 50 EMA, challenged it, got rejected, challenged it, big rejection. Now we're challenging 200 EMA. We could be getting a nice little pump back, but again, like what I'd like to see on the 24-minute, this wave curve up, and we see a bullish divergence forming. So, hey, yeah, this immediate morning, yeah, totally, totally diving down. But we could be approaching the bottom of that dumpage and start getting this price moving up again.
well, that would be nice. Sunny
There's your
days.
hopium.
Some
Yeah.
sunny days ahead,
Yeah,
potentially.
let's hope that this is like, and then we start, on the daily here, this candle starts closing up, and then maybe it closes here or something, and then we just keep getting those higher prices on some green candles on the daily. It'd be great if we can actually get a week to stop these losing streaks of constant weeks of red candles. I think Bitcoin,
Yeah.
right? We're on our like 8th week or whatever. One, two, three, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9 weeks of just bad candles. Maybe we could get a nice. We need it. We need a couple good weeks. Kind of get this turned around here.
Yeah.
Um,
Yeah,
So
a lot
we'll
of red
see.
weeks, a lot of
Could
red
be.
weeks.
It's only
Yeah.
Tuesday though. It is
Yeah,
only
I mean,
Tuesday.
man, yeah, would be really nice to get a green week for sure. It would be nice. We
Oh,
need it.
the bulls on Twitter would be going pretty ham, and that's for
Oh my
sure.
gosh, I can't imagine. They go ham when there's just any movement up these days.
Yeah.
So, I mean, if they got a green candle on the weekly, wow, they'd be like, we're going to 100K.
Yeah.
This month, June is
Well,
100K. We got a green candle on the weekly. Dude, I've
yeah.
seen BitBoy shows where it's just like they're just hinging their entire, everything is about the weekly candle. We're gonna
Yeah.
put that weekly candle zone.
It's gonna be.